Okay, so if you followed the steps that I've posted up, you should arrive to this display where you have your the My Biz section, the CRM section, the store section, and the others. So now we will need to set up our store. This is where we set up where we do the main work now. So let's start first thing first. Um at the My Biz section now, you can see info, you can see numbers, you can see social links. We have links and we have domain. Now the info is the basic info about your site or about the platform, about your shop that you set up. Where you have to add your profile picture, your cover picture, your business name, and everything. So this is it. Yeah. So if you want to add something, if you wanted to add your address or you want to add your address or something, so you can add it over here and save. But I'm not adding anything, so go back. So what I want to do now is to add numbers. So this is your WhatsApp number. This is your own WhatsApp number that you want to connect with your shop. So you come to my numbers and you tap on add. Now I'm in Nigeria, so I leave the country code. This is Nigeria. Now I add my WhatsApp number. So this is my WhatsApp number. Add. Okay, good. Now you can add more than one number. If you know that, okay, probably for some reasons this number won't always be active to take orders from customers, you can add another number so that as an alternative number you can add it, it will add, so that when someone makes an order or places an order, if this number isn't available to accept the request, the other number will accept the request or accept the order and then process it. So you can add more numbers, but I'm going to leave just one, and then we'll go back. Then next, I want to add social links. Social links. So you should know what social links is from the name. The social media account. So here you can add your Facebook, your WhatsApp, your Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Telegram, YouTube, Instagram, and so forth and so on. So I'm going to use three of them here. You could use more if you want. If you have all the accounts that relate to all the social links, you're free, you can add them all. But I'm going to use Facebook. Facebook, so I'm going to add my Facebook page URL. If you do not have yours by heart, then I advise you go to your page and copy it from there. Your WhatsApp Facebook group and copy it from there. It's there. You just copy the link and come and place it here. So it's facebook.com/empire.blog. So this is for my Facebook, save. And then I'm gonna add for Twitter too. Twitter. So I'm gonna put in the URL too for the Twitter. So if you do not know the link to your Twitter page, I advise you go to your Twitter profile and copy it. Advisably, go from your web browser. It will be more easier to copy from there. Just copy from there. Twitter.com. Twitter.com forward slash um, empire.blog 2, and then save. So we have Twitter accounts too set. Then let me add one more. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. Yeah, you can add Instagram. Let me use Telegram. Let me use Telegram. HTTPS um, t.me/your handle. So this is mine, and then oh, here you can still add more if you wish to, or you can add that relates to your business, and then it will add. So, but for me, I think I'm going to stop here, and then let's go to the next one, which is the links. Now, on this link section, this is where you add a link to maybe an official website or yeah, basically official website. Maybe you have a website for your business where you want people from here to go there, maybe to see some other things and so on. So you add the links, but it's not necessary if you do not have an official website. If you do not have, you let it pass. It's not compulsory. But for those that have, you still do the same thing. Add it the same way we've added every other thing that we've added. Come here, your title. You can title it anything, official website, our website, whatever. But I'll use this. Let me see, visit uh, official website for more. For more, okay? Yeah, I'll leave it there for more. Now we'll add our website link, which is https our site, which is empirelords.com. Yeah, so this is it. We've added our URL. Now you can add the description to your site, maybe anything. Let me just add something. What do I say? What do I say here? We have a lot of entertainment waiting for you here. Okay, let's leave it like that. Then emoji. Now you select an emoji you want to add. So let me see. Let me give this. Just you can use any emoji, but let me use this and then create. So this is what it's going to look like here. Visit our official website for more. Now, if you look very well, you will see the emoji on the left hand side of the screen. Yeah, left hand side of your screen. You see the emoji there looking at you. So this is it. Now once you're done with this part, we'll go back. And now domain. Now setting up a domain. This domain now has to do with your online shop. Your online shop basically. Because this is the link that maybe when you share it to people, you post it somewhere. So anybody that taps on the link, it takes them straight to this e-commerce shop where they can now shop and buy whatever you're selling and other things that is required. So now domain. Now two things are involved here. You can either use your own domain, use your own custom domain, or you use the free domain. Now using your own domain is you would have to buy a hosting plan, set up your domain, buy your domain, make some settings to fix it so that when it comes, maybe you want it to just have .com, you don't want it to have like the free one here, .works.bz, you want it to have maybe .com or something. So this is it. You buy, you fix, you copy, you paste, and some other things, and then it might be stressful, but it's good as well. But since we are working with the free one, we have to come to the free one and use the free one. And then here they give us a domain, our subdomain. But you can edit it. Like when mine was given, this isn't what it was given, so I had to edit it. So you can also do that with the one that you're giving. So this is, let me use this one now. Empire Lot Store. Or let me change it. Let me use Empire Lot Online Shop. Empire Lot Online Shop. Okay. .works.bz and save. Now it has been saved successfully. So this is the link now that I can copy and give to anybody and be like, this is the link to my e-commerce shop. Visit it and check on our shop and everything. So now that we've set it up, now let's see how it looks. I wish I have a marker to mark it, but when you see this top, your business URL or Empire, you have the share in green button. Now I'm going to tap the button next to the share. That's the next one after the green one that has this blue or something on it. So when I tap on it now, let's see how our shop looks like. Let's see how the home section of the shop looks like. So see Empire Lots online shop .what.bz. So it's coming up. Let's see. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. Okay, this is my cover picture. The big one on top. The one by the side here is the logo. I have Empire Lords store. This is our description, our social links. Then we have our link to the site. Now when you tap on this link to the site, it will redirect you to the website. So you see, it has redirected me to the official website of empirelords.com. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. Okay, Empire Lords store. So this is it. Okay, now let's set up the store section. Now setting up the store section, we'll come back to our app here. And okay, I'm going to leave this here and I'm coming back to explain it to you later. Now let's go to the store section. Now to this store section, this is where you put up your goods or your services up for sale so that people can see them. Now first thing first, what we want to add first before adding our products is adding categories. Now these categories are the things that you do. Like for my own shop, I sell beads, I sell chains, joggers, belts, stock shirts, hoodies, trousers, t-shirts and shoes. Now for the purpose of this video that I'm making, I had to do some editing. I actually started deleting some of the things on the shop, even though I'll have to replace them later. Then let me add something. Let me add a new category. The same way. So you just come to the blue plus button here. Then you tap the name of the category. So let me add a new category. Let me see caps. Let me see caps and hats. Okay. Caps and hats. Good. So we have create. Now it is at the top, cap and hats. So this category here is set, and that is all you're required to do. Just add, you type in the name and create, and that's all. So you can add as much categories as you want for what you sell. Okay, you sell if it's hair that you sell Brazilian hair, you have Indian hair, you have human hair. You can also create categories for them too, so that you can paste them according to their categories. It will make your shop more organized. So when someone is looking for something, you can just go directly to where you're looking for. Okay, since I'm looking for hats, let me just go to hats. Since I'm looking for Brazilian hair, let me go straight to the Brazilian hair and fix it and get it. Sorry. So that is how it works. Then let's just go back. So since we have set the categories, next thing we want to set, even before setting up the products now, is setting attributes. Now you see attributes. It's here, the second one on the second row. So when you tap on attributes, now on this attribute, this is where you set some things like okay, you have color, you have size, and weight. Like maybe you're selling let me say, okay, the shirts, you're selling shirts, you're selling clothes, and then maybe jerseys or okay, shirts in particular, and then a polo. You know, you have the white, you have the black, you have the red, the green, the purple, and then you want to differentiate them. That's why you use the color. So that when you put them, you put under different attributes. You have the white ones, you put the white shirt, you have the black one, you add the black shirt, and so on. Therefore, the size is the same thing. You want to set up your size, the medium, the large, the small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, and so on and so forth. You can add them. And then, okay, I have already added them, but let me show you how to add them now. Let me delete the size. So that we'll do that again. Because okay, wow, okay, I have already done that. I've set it up with an attribute with business. So one thing, just once you add tap on the ad, it will show you color, it will show you size, it will show you weight. Let me see, can I delete this? I can't too because I have set it up with product already. Okay. Mm. So since I can't delete it, I just hope you would understand just by looking at it. Well, it's simple. Once you go there, you have your size, you have the color, you have your weight. That's your the weight. Maybe you're selling food stuff, and then you have one measure, two measures. You want to use something like that. So literally, that's what I can just tell you about the one of the weight. But then once you're here, you have the color. You say, okay, let's just go with this one that I've set up already. So once you've set up your attributes, you come back and then you go to add your products. Come to products. So like I said, I have already added products already, and I had to delete some of them because I was trying to make this video, and I think I'm regretting it now because I have to go back and add them again like this. So I think I started deleting most of them because I was going to make this video, but then let's just go back. Hat and cap. So I just, for the purpose of this video, I'm making this. I added this even though I don't do this. So now you come to add products. Then you have simple and variable. Now simple is when you put something that is let me use the word of global, like it's general. It doesn't have um, a color. You see, maybe something. Let me use an example of a jersey. Let me use an example of a jersey here. Let's say the Manchester United jersey. It's the red color. And let me assume that that's the only color of jerseys they have. They don't have the blue, they don't have the black. That's the only jersey they have. So you use simple because it's general. Anybody that sees it doesn't want to look for any color, but they know that generally this is the only color that is meant for this product. But when you're using variable is when you have different colors and different sizes. A product that has different colors, maybe you have the red one, the black one, the purple, and so on. So next, let me start with the simple. Let me show you how to load the simple. Now, simple. You would say, since I'm using caps, we'll say here, men's, what do I call this cap now? Let me just use something else. Men's pink cap. Okay, yeah. Then we have regular price and we have selling price. Now, regular price could be the market price, the selling price of your product. The regular price, that's the general price, what it costs in the market. And then the selling price is the price that you, as a seller, has decided to sell it. So let's say in the regular price, it is for this men's cap, the regular price is at 2,500. But me, as the person selling it now, I want to sell it for 1,500. Now this is it. You can add a description when you say something about the cap. Okay, it is good for outing, it's fit, it prevents sun, and so on and so forth. You can just write something about it if it's required. If it's not required of you, if you feel you shouldn't write something about it, it's fine. You can just let it pass. And then you tap on create. Now when you tap on create, it's going to create this section for you. Now you see that the 2,500 here is slashed because that is not the price I'm selling for. I'm selling for 1,000. I can still come back and correct it at any time. Okay, wow, I'm not doing with the regular price again. I just want to leave with my selling price, and then you change it to your 2,500 and save. And then it's still, oh, sorry, I think regular price. Let's just take this. I'm coming back. I'm going to set this up later. Then, okay, once you've done this, the next what you want to do next is to add the image of the product. Now you come to the same plus sign, and then I take a photo or you add from your gallery. So I'm adding from gallery. So let's see. Man, I have to confess, I am not using my phone for this video. So this is probably gonna be a little long. Okay, yeah. So these are the videos these are the caps that I've downloaded. So I said pink. I'm using this one, and then well, the cap is too big for this, but then let's just use it like that. This is a tutorial video. When you're doing your own products, you take your time and set it up very well. So this is the picture of the cap. Think that is it. You can add charges, tax fee or something from where you're coming from if it's required. But if it's not, you can just let it pass. So this is the main speed cap has been added 1,500. Now let me add for variable so you will understand what this is. Now adding for variable, I'm gonna call this the other was a man stylish cap. Now let me just say men's multi-purple. Okay, let me not use the men's, it won't be gender something. Let me say multi-purpose outing cap. Yeah, outing cap. Yeah, let's leave it at this. It's just for the tutorial, so I just hope you catch what I'm trying to say. Now the selling price for this multi-purpose outing cap is let me see, what do we say? How much do we sell it for? Okay, let's sell it for 4,000 because it's a fine looking cap. 4,000. So I did not add any regular price. I just want to search for the selling price. So you're just gonna add the selling price. You won't have to cancel anyone. So you see. Now it's saying something here in the red. It says 0 variant. Create at least 1 variant to start selling. Now to do this, you come back to the product, tap on it. When you've tapped on it, you come to what? Attribute. Here. Attribute. So we have 5 options. Now, if you understand, you have 5 options here for the color. That is the red, the blue, and we have the size. Now, the one you want to add, you tap on the blue icon. I wish I can circle it here, but the blue one here at the edge of the screen, the one that's blue at the edge of the screen, it doesn't mean you have to tap on to add. If you want to add more variants, you tap on the plus that is at the middle. You see you have 5 options and you have a plus. You have 4 options and you have a plus. Now that's the one you have to tap on to add another option. So if I tap on here, I can add another value. Let me see, I don't know, let me add red. Because I have tapped on the one of color and I said red. Now it will add from 5 to 6. Now it has added 6 options. And then on size, you can still add, let me see, I didn't add small, so let me add small, which is S. And create. Now you see that it is 5. But now for it to make it this attribute available for this product, you have to tap on the one with the blue background. So what I'm going to use for this one is just the color. I don't want to use the size, so I'll use the color. So I'm going to tap on this plus in the blue background at the edge of the screen, and then boom, you see it has changed. It has now showed the bin to delete. So we've done that. So come to variant and see. Now let's add variant. Add. Now we'll select the color because it's color we're working with on this one. We select color. Now I think I have wait, let me upload the product first. Okay, I have for the same design I have the blue, that blue, we have the red, we have the black, and we have the pink. Right? I think that's pink. So let me start with the red. Tap on the red, select, then color, select, and then you see red. Now we've added it. Now for the red, how much are we selling the product for again? How much? I think it's 4,000 or so. But let's go. If you want to change the price, maybe you feel red is a much sought after color, you could maybe add the price, or you drop the price, or you still leave it at the same price. So for this, I'm leaving it at the same price, which is 4,000, and then create. Now I would want to add another one. Since I have the red now, then I'm going to add the black. Add the black, select the color. Here is black. Still going to leave it for the same 4,000. Create. So I'll still do it for the other ones. think I still have more colors. So from gallery, the pink, yeah, the pink. So let's color pink, and then the same price, 4,000. You could choose to drop the price. You could choose to add the price, whichever way that suits you. You do that. So let me add the last one. Which is this, the dark blue, right? Yeah, the dark blue. Or is it dark gray? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's dark blue. I'm going to use it. Okay, yeah, dark blue. Okay, still give it the same price, 4,000, and then create. Now we've created this. So you go back and see. What you have to do now is to refresh it. So just drag down your screen to reload, and it has reloaded, and then this is it. So okay, now let me add one more product so you'll see. Now let me see, I'm adding a simple product. Now this is a product that has its front and the back, maybe the front view and the back view. So let me add this one. Let me call this one hats. Okay. The regular price is 2,000. Okay. Then create. So this is very simple. It's just simple as anything. You come to images. You tap to add an image. So I'm using this. Let me use this. Okay. Then now I'm using this one as an example. Let me add another one. I'll explain to you why I'm doing this. Okay, let me just use this one. Yeah, don't worry. This is a tutorial video. I hope you understand what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let's say this product now. This the first one is going to be like the front view of the product, and the second one is the back view of the product. Now let me show you something. Let's go to our store. Okay, we've set this up now. So let's go back to our store here in pilot online shop.whats.biz, and just reload it and let it reload. Okay, good. Now come to store, and then the product just enter now. This is earlier, so you see them. Okay. Now for this this hat that we used 2 pictures for, let me show you how it looks now. Okay, so this is it. So let's just say this is the side view of it, and this is the front view of it. If you have another picture, maybe the inner view that shows the inside of the cap and one that shows the front. Basically, you can use this for shirts, like a shirt that you can show the front and then show the way the back looks. So this is how it is. Just show it and then. So simple as that. Now let's go back. Now for this multi-purpose outing cap that we choose different colors for. Now you see from here you can see the different colors that are here. But for you to place an order of a certain color, you have to come down here where you see the black, the dark blue, the pink, and the red. Now your customer would have to select the color they want. Maybe they want the black. Once you tap on the black, you see the color changes to black cap. You want the dark blue, once you tap on the dark blue, it changes to the dark blue. You want the pink, once you tap on the pink, it changes to the pink cap, and so to the red. So once you just want, whichever one your customer wants, this is where they get it, and then they set the colors. If it's for size, they can pick a size left, small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, and so on. Then add to cart, and then you see, once you tap on the add to cart, you see now the cart section. If you can see, it's close to the store at the bottom of your screen. You see the cart section has showed 1 because 1 product has been entered. Now, if you tap on the plus sign, if your customer taps on the plus sign to increase, it automatically adds on the cart. So you see, this is very simple. No serious coding here. It's just as simple as anything. And then you add to your product. See? Okay, now 3, and then that is it. Now to clear up, you go to the customer has to go to the cart. Three of them, it sums the price for them. 4,000 in three places, that's 12,000. Good, then continue on that. Now let me go back and set something up for you. So basically some things are already set up in my own, so that's why it's let me just return it back to the default. Where's the checkout form? On your own for the first time, this will be unticked, so let me just do that. Unticked. So now we have added our products, or now we have seen how to add products to categories and then attributes. Now you see charges here. This is where you can add your charges. If you have maybe tax charges, percentage, maybe you do pay on delivery and then you want to add transportation charges too for their location or something, you can add that. So that's where you do that on your charges. But then I'm not adding anything here, so we'll leave it. Now for shipping, let me see. For shipping, okay, the location calculation charge, that will be location outside the country, calculation charge, the delivery above. So you could just Google any of these things to get more info about this. So I'm trying to save time on this video, so I won't be too long, but I was hoping I could finish it in 30 minutes. But then, so let's add the checkout. Now adding the checkout, main order, you don't need this, so just come to form. Now here, this is where you add some things like, okay, what should the customer fill out? What details should he keep when he's buying something or placing an order? Now for me particularly, I'll use the name, I'll use the email. If it's possible, I would have asked for mobile number, but since there's no option for mobile number, I would use state. Now for you that are doing maybe you're doing a delivery service, like you once you place an order, you deliver the product, you might have to ask for address. Here you might have to ask for address, and then what again? Let me see, locality, landmark, city. You could probably ask for city or states. And for people that are liable, you can sell outside the country, then you can use the country options. But then basically I think this is okay if you are doing it within the country, or you can still add anyone if you wish to, and then save. So let me see what else. Settings, anything here, checkout note, no, WhatsApp. Okay, yeah, WhatsApp. So you will receive a WhatsApp message to your WhatsApp to your number of an order. Orders will not be visible. So I would recommend you use this one, official number. Now that is the number we added when we are adding numbers. So use this to track and manage your orders via Vepaar web. So this and then save. Okay. Now what else? Mobile number. This is not necessary because we've added it. Okay, now this is for your customers. It's a mobile number. Allow customers to check out with their mobile number while checking out. If users select a big gateway other than PayPal, or ask for a mobile number. Yeah, so maybe and pay later, sorry, not PayPal. If your customer is using the pay later, don't worry, I'll show you how to set that one too. But in this video, I don't think I will show you how to set up your payment gateway though. But I'll show you what it is. So back, good. Now we have set up our checkout system. Now this is when if your customer comes here, let me reload this. When your customer comes to your shop and probably has set up their cart, and then when you say continue, and it will ask them for this details. If I had not added them, it won't be here. So you see, when your customer will add their name, their email, and then maybe states. Well, I shouldn't have used state, I should have used maybe address. Yeah? But then, whatever, this is a tutorial video, I'm going to set it up later for my own business. But then, since this is a tutorial video, this is the state, and then you fix up the states, and then continue. Now, this pay later is a payment gateway. and it's not supposed to be there because we have not. The only reason why it's there is because we have not set up our payment gateway. That is where we come to payment. And when it comes to payment, now we have the payment gateway that we have here. We have the Stripe, PayLater, which is the one that is active at the moment. We have the Resolpay, we have the Paystack, and we have the Flutterwave. Flutterwave. So then you need to register for any of these payment gateway if you want to integrate it into your online shop. So doing that is it's a different process. It's very simple, so it's not hard. You just go to the one you want. Okay, if you're wanting to use Stripe, just go to the official website stripe.com, or you Google it Stripe, and it shows you the official website. You go there, you register, you sign up, you get your access token, you get your access publisher key and secret key. That's what you need. You come here, you paste it, and then you save it. If it's for Stripe, if it's for Resolpay, if it's for Paystack. Okay, basically for people in Nigeria, I advise you use Paystack. Now you can use any of them. They're all good. You can use any of them, but I don't know about Resolpay actually. But apart from that, the others are all okay. You can use any of them. I have a a Flutterwave account, and I'm using, but I can't really get my publisher key right now. I would have used it to set this up. But maybe in another video, if I have the time to do that, I'll show you. So once you set up a payment gateway, that is what will display. Whenever you set up a payment gateway, then I'll advise you turn off this pay later. You deactivate it, and then you save. Once you save it, it's going to go out from there. So that you know your business don't use pay later. It's pay before what? Delivery. So if I refresh this, you observe that this pay later here will disappear. See, it has gone. And then continue. So once you're setting up your payments gateway, you deactivate the pay later. But for now, let me activate it. I had to deactivate all these things because I was trying to make this video, and I am actually, well, I don't regret it, but I'll reset them later, or maybe in another video I'll show you that. So basically these are basically most of the things that we need to do, and I think that's all. There's nothing. No polls. You know what polls is now, where you ask questions or you put a vote about something. So basically so let me show you something though on how to check out. So you'll see how it works when your customers try checking out. Now once you check out, and once you put your name, Empire Lord, I'm just leaving an Empire Lord blog, email, state, plateau, and continue option. Let me reload it. Okay, so let's do this again. Empire, email here, Empire, then state here, plateau, then continue. Now I ask you, you ask your customer how they want to clear up their orders. Is it with WhatsApp or mobile number? So you see, so whichever one they pick, you'll still get your notification. If you're using please order via WhatsApp, they will have to send you a WhatsApp message to say I have placed an order. Or if they use mobile number, this way you just put, okay, let me put my mobile number. I have another one, 574982, and please order. Now I'm going to get an in-app notification. This is it, that an order has been placed. So what I have to do now is, once I get this notification, I come over to check it out, and then clear this order for the person. But then, so this is it. And then you as the admin, once you get this, it's very simple for you. You go back to your dashboard here, where you check your order. So this is where you come to orders here, and then you see it. Okay. Okay, this is it, 12,000 on page. Just tap on it. where you come and then you see the distant details, items. And because we're using pay later, that is why it is shown on paid here, on paid. But if we are using one of the other payment gateways, live payment gateways, where you can make maybe the Flutter Wheels or the Razor Pay or the Pay Stack. Once the person pays, it should show here as what? Paid. It should show as paid. So once it's on open, that is for you as the admin now. On the person who placed the order on the customer's dashboard, he has seen that his order is still opened. So maybe once you've accepted it, you come and say processing. That means maybe let's say when you buy on Jumia, you say processing, they are getting your product in order to send it to you. So once you do it and it's safe, maybe it could take maybe an hour or two. Once the customer sees processing, he knows that okay, yeah, this person is working on my product. Now once you have made that, maybe you say shipped, that means you've sent it. It's on the way to the person or to the customer who has placed the order. And then that is it. And mind you, whenever you change it, you should save it. If you have changed it to processing, you save. So that is it. So it will be there on processing. You see? Then if it's on shipped, you save it. The customer will say, okay, it has been shipped. Then if it's undelivered, maybe the person your customer has gotten his goods and has confirmed it, you change it to deliver and then save. Then that is it. Good. So basically, okay, this is it. Subtotal out everything. Items. Check it. This is the item you paid for. Is the dark color is the dark blue. And it's 3, so it's for 4,000 times 3. So everything activity. This is I was changing it from processing to shipped to delivered, so that is why it's showing on this activity here. But apart from that, no good. And no, I've not really tried this feature, the WhatsApp. When you tap on it, this is where you chat with the person or so. But then, is it? Yeah, this is where you chat with your customer that has placed the order. To tell him, hi, we got your order, and so on and so forth. Your product is on the way, you'll get it soon, and done. Yep. So basically, I think this is it. Well, if you will need more help with setting up your payment gateway, yeah, I think you should hit me up. The CRM is customer relation management. That's the full meaning of the CRM. So this is where you try to keep a relationship with your customer. You contact them. Okay, like the person that just placed an order, you can add their number, add contact, put the name, put the WhatsApp number, and receive it. You can send a message at any time to ask, okay, how did you feel about a product or some things like that. Just try to keep a communication-based relationship with your customers. Basically. So I think this is basically what I can tell you about CRM. If you want to know more about the CRM, you can Google it, read about it, so you will get it. Now for polls, like I said, is where you set your polls. Maybe you brought, let me say for example, you just brought a new product to your store, and then you want to know what customers think about it, or you're about to bring a new product and you want to know if your customers are interested in that product. You can ask a poll question. Okay, let me say I want to add a new poll question, and I'm like, okay, I want to bring a new shoe, which is the new Nike Air. Okay, so I'm going to ask question. Okay, let me do something. Let me say new Nike Air. The question is let me say what do you think about the new Nike Air? And this is a tutorial, so I'm just using improvising. I'm using from the top of my head, so don't mind me. Now, what do you think about the new Nike Air? Do we bring it? Do we bring it to our store? Okay. Now this is a question. Do we bring it to our store? Option 1 is yes, and option 2 is no. Then create. Now, your customers or registered customers to your site will see this. And they said, okay, multiple votes. You say no. There's a lot. That means one person cannot vote more than once. Once you've voted once, that is it. Now see when you make it public and then create, so that is it. Now it has sent. Now your customers can come and see it. New Nike Air. So you see. Now once they are voting, you will see the people that have voted. Okay, 10% said yes, 90% said no, or 10% said no, 90% said yes. And then you can just look at the voters, and then every other thing, and boom. So you see. So basically, I think this is it, and then this is how I'll start this video for today. If you have any questions at all of something you don't understand or something is clear you want, if you want me to help you set up your payment gateway, you can hit me up. Whether it's as simple as anything, you can Google it if you don't know how. But if you need my help, you can just message me on WhatsApp. Just hit me up. This is my WhatsApp number. Here, it's 89888855. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for watching my video. Please do also subscribe and then turn on notifications. Alright, see you whenever I make a next video again.